Cocks come into Dave show. Welcome in, everybody.
You just said the Cocks come into Dave show.
Yeah, the Cocks did come into Dave show. They come in ranked 4th in the nation, so I'm guessing you don't give the truckers a shot.
Hey, if the Cocks are coming, they got a shot. South Carolina has the highest overall player in the game, in defensive end Brett Mason. So it'll be tough for the truckers to penetrate through this Carolina defensive front. However, Carolina's known as the Cocks. They should be doing all the penetrating in this one. I've got the Cocks big.
Are we just going to do cock jokes the whole game?
If you tee it up, I'm going to swing.
Well, Dave Show head coach Dave Show talked earlier this week at his press conference about his team's matchup against a top 5 opponent. Hopefully we got all the mistakes out of our system last week, because with the Cocks coming to town, things are only going to get way harder. I mean, no doubt about it. When the Cocks get here, they're going to be hard. We just hope we can come in here and pull out with a victory. Well, Coach Show's getting in on the act.
Bravo.
South Carolina is definitely the favorite in this one, but keep in mind, they only have one win against a team with a winning record this season.
So does Dave Show.
Well, that's true. Not a moment to waste, so let's get to the action. Johnson back to receive for the Cocks.
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
Not that time. And please excuse me for battling a cold here. South Carolina, the only ranked team in the SEC East Division to this point. After the Dave Show defense forces a Carolina 3 and out, the offense gets into Gamecock territory. This the 6th play of the drive, 1st and 10 at the 31. Quarterback Lauren Patterson. Picked off by Corey Stevens, and he's off to the races. Can he be stopped? Yes!
We're just picking up where we left off last week. What an awful throw. The guy's standing right in front of him. What are we looking at?
Lauren Patterson now leads the nation in interceptions with 15 on the year. Second play of the ensuing Carolina possession. 1st and 10 at the 16. Quarterback Greg Rice. Sacked by Timmy King. Timmy! The defense forces the Gamecocks to settle for a 42-yard field goal. After both teams are forced to punt, we move ahead to just over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Patterson out of the play action. Fires to tight end Kenton Crawford on his tippy toes, makes an unbelievable catch. Let's take a look at that again. Crawford along the sideline keeps both feet in bounds with possession, and that catch is good in the NFL, I think. After the Carolina defense forces a Dave Show punt, the Gamecocks take over at their own 26-yard line. Rice back to pass. Picked off by Akeem Ostrander. The Dave Show defense out here making plays in the early going.
It's looking hard for the Cocks out there today.
We already did that joke. 12th play of the ensuing Truckers' possession, 1st and goal at the 3. The handoff to Dominic Holloway, stopped for no gain. 2nd and goal. The pitch to Holloway, loss of 7. 3rd and goal. Patterson back to pass. Sacked by Antonio Clayton. They bring out Jason Utley for the 35-yard field goal, and it's right down the middle. We're halfway through the second quarter, tied at 3. Carolina takes over at their own 17. Rice out of the play action. Plenty of time. Launches deep downfield, caught by Roy Green. 57 yards on the reception. On the next play, Rice looking to throw again. Sacked, fumble, picked up by the defense. Kenton Nugent returns it near midfield. Khalif Slaughter with the sack and forced fumble, and the Dave Show defense are playing out of their minds today.
The Cocks look stiff out there.
Well played. Sixth play of the ensuing Truckers' possession. 1st and 10 at the Gamecock 26. Patterson sets up the screen to receiver Ty Poole, breaks free for a gain of 16. 2 plays later, 2nd and goal at the 7. The handoff to Holloway, touchdown Truckers! With 46 seconds to go in the first half, Dave Show leads 4th-ranked South Carolina 10-3. Gamecocks trying to make something happen before the end of the half. 33 seconds to go, ball at midfield. Rice fires to the right. Picked off by Akeem Ostrander. His 2nd pick of the game.
Maybe that's why it's so hard for the Cocks. They like getting dominated.
Boy, eesh. Facing 4th and 1 at midfield, Dave Show decides to punt. Muffed! And South Carolina recovers.
Okay, South Carolina needs to get their act together, or as the head ball coach once put it,
we've all seen good football teams. We ain't one. No, don't say we're one right now. Man, when do we play? But maybe we can be. I don't know. But the way we play is embarrassing. I told you guys, it's embarrassing the way we play. And I'm the head coach of this embarrassing group of guys. It's embarrassing, but we are who we are. We're not a very good team, and we got all the voters fooled, thinking we're pretty good. But anyway, I don't know exactly what all can help this team. I really don't. We thought we coached our butts off all week, and we could look like a decent team.
At halftime, we've got an upset brewing in Orlando. Dave Show leads number 4 South Carolina 10-3. Got some scores for you as Arkansas upsets number 20 Ole Miss. Number 25 LSU gets the upset win in Death Valley over number 10 Texas A&M. And in the world's largest cocktail party, Florida hands Georgia their 5th loss of the season. Out here, Dave Show is dominating the 4th-ranked South Carolina Gamecocks in time of possession, 11:48 to 4:12, in first downs, 12-4, and in turnovers, 3-1.
Yeah, but the score is only 10-3, so look out. The number 4 Cocks extended up that high for a reason.
Okay, let's get back out to second half action. Dave Show's opening second half possession results in a 3-and-out. Ernie Washington lined up to kick it away. Muffed! Again! And this time the Truckers recover!
Oh boy.
Then it's time to run the ball behind the quarterback who refuses to slide. Patterson with 22 yards rushing up to this point. Then the handoff to Holloway, touchdown Truckers! Dave Show with the 2-touchdown lead over the 4th-ranked team in the country.
Unbelievable.
Loss of 4 by Gerard Charles and Akeem Ostrander. 2nd and goal. The toss to Carter, stopped for no gain by Jasper Livingston. 3rd and goal. Holt, stopped for a loss of 2 by Gavin Munoz. South Carolina settles for the short field goal, and with just over 2 minutes to go in the third, it's 17-6. Third play of the ensuing Dave Show possession, 3rd and 4 at the 31. Patterson fakes the handoff and then runs into a sack. Truckers go 3 and out. Second play of the ensuing Carolina possession, 1st and 10 at the Dave Show 41. Rice out of the read option.
Oh, he's gone.
Touchdown Gamecocks! And just like that, South Carolina's within 4.
I think the Cocks finally came to play.
Good one. 10th play of the next Dave Show possession. 6 of the plays on this drive have been Dominic Holloway runs, and on this drive he's averaging over 6 yards per carry. Patterson to pass. Finds Holloway. Gain of 16. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 3. Patterson running for his life from Brett Mason. Fumbles the ball out of bounds.
Beast.
Jason Utley lined up for a 25-yard field goal attempt. And it's just good. So with just over 4 minutes to go in the game, Dave Show with a touchdown lead, and their defense is more than well rested. 4th play of the ensuing Carolina possession. 1st and 10 at the 35. Rice hands off to Holt, runs up the middle for a gain of 14. From midfield, the handoff to Holt again. Plenty of open space, gains 19. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10. Rice finds Brandon Thomas. Randy Campbell falls off of him. Touchdown Gamecocks!
I think the Dave Show defense was still resting.
With just over 2 minutes to go, we're all tied up at 20. 2nd play of the next Truckers possession. 2nd and 3 at the 33. Patterson calls an audible at the line. The toss to Holloway, and he's got room. Crosses the 50, 20 yards on the carry. On the next play, Patterson to Crawford, gain of 17. And Patterson took an absolutely brutal hit on that play.
Now the Truckers with their field goal kicker are not even close to field goal range at this point.
2 plays later, 3rd and 5 at the 25. Patterson out of the shotgun. Looks to set up the screen. Sacked by Brett Mason. 4th and 15, the Truckers are lined up to go for it. Patterson to pass. Sacked again by Brett Mason. Turnover on downs.
Oh, the highest overall player in the game comes through in the clutch.
And now it's up to the Dave Show defense to come up with a stop. 2nd play of the ensuing Carolina possession, and they let the clock run down. Rice decides to run with it. Slides down near the 35. With 7 seconds to go, the Gamecocks are lined up to attempt a 52-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it's good! South Carolina takes their first lead since the first quarter with 3 seconds left on the clock. Dave Show with one last play to make something happen. Patterson heaves it downfield, and it falls incomplete. South Carolina survives a scare at Dave Show, winning 23-20. Dave Show more than doubled up South Carolina on total plays, 74-32. Dominated in time of possession, 23-15 to 10-25. However, the Gamecocks outgained the Truckers in total offense, 323 to 319. All this with Carolina committing 4 turnovers to Dave Show's 1 and going 1 for 5 on 3rd down. Well, Harry, kind of a head scratcher out there today in Orlando.
Yeah, Dave Show dominated statistically, as you just mentioned. But all the Cocks had to do was tug out a handful of big plays to come out with the win.
How does that even...
I'm done.
Well, let's hear from Coach Show at his post-game press conference. You know, I told the guys, we just had the 4th-ranked team on the ropes today, so keep your head up. We can play with anybody. It sucks to lose, especially being so close. But it's better than just getting pounded by the Cocks. Jesus, good thing this video's almost over. Next week, the Truckers host the Kentucky Wildcats.
Oh wow, from Cocks to pussy, cats.
I thought you said you were done.
Yeah, that's it.
Taking a look at the SEC scoreboard, we got a shocker for you as Tennessee whips a 3rd-ranked Alabama team. I think it's safe to say that obviously Nick Saban wasn't involved in this contest, otherwise this is a video game. That'll do it for us here. For Harry Downer, I'm David Johnson. Be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss a moment of the action. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next show. Hopefully we got all the mistakes out of our system last week. Cause with the Cocks coming down, I mean, no doubt about it. When the Cocks get here, they're gonna be hard. I mean, no doubt about it. When the Cocks get here, they're gonna be hard. But it's better than just getting pounded by the Cocks. But it's better than just getting pounded by the Cocks.